Oh, I forgot that my headphones weren't evade as well, and so I was like, why can I not hear it? Like, why is it echoing? It was weird.
Uh,
Oh, freak. I just ran into a wall.
mm,
Sometimes I forget that like my mouse isn't on or my hand is on my mouth and I don't I forget that I can't turn
yeah.
because I fucking suck or something. Okay. When I was walking over to get my headphones, I could hear you, so I'm speaking a little quiet.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's Kayla. Ugh. I hate the name Kayla. Hot take.
You're, I feel
I've
like there's
completely
very
lost all ability.
specific names that you are allowed to have.
I've lost all ability to yap as soon as we join the Disky call. The fuck is that a spider?
Yeah, it's a weird.
Oh,
He's
what?
weird. He's like not.
Okay, I went to. I thought it was a decoration, so I ran over it like 8 times.
Yeah, no, that's a guy. He's not. He's really scary.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of a vibe.
Loki, I didn't even notice. I'm just gonna leave that. We're gonna-
Are you recording?
I am, yeah.
Oh, okay, awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. Oh, freak.
Maps, you
Okay,
know.
survive that. Maybe I'm just goaded. Maybe I'm just goaded. Hot take, I'm goaded at evade.
What do we?
Hold your slide button while you're emoting. Is that how you eat dash?
Probably. Spediter man. Man spider. I feel like a
Unless
man
you...
spider would be such a better movie than Spider-Man. I'm so good at this. Oh, my pool is black. I'm just like.
Boing, boing, boing.
I feel like Christmas is a mad overrated holiday too, to be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely.
Like, I get the religious aspect of it, but I feel like most people that celebrate it don't even celebrate it for that anymore.
Oh yeah, no, they're just like I don't know, it's just like become oversaturated and stuff.
Yeah,
Which is why more people should be inclusive and let people in on their religion. Hello, I picked you up. What the freak? Okay.
which
Um,
some people are. Like,
yeah, and let people who aren't a part of that celebrate it because it's a hello, okay, hello, hello.
um, I think it's very much of a people don't understand it because nobody explains it. Like, I think it's Christmas has been so heavily butchered because most like religious people don't actually explain it to people that aren't as religious
Yeah,
and will just like belittle them for it.
yeah.
Which is also probably why religion has such a bad face.
Oh, definitely. Because like lots of people, they never like this goes with everything too. They never
Yeah, just in general, like,
they don't how do I say this? They never go into depth about what that holiday is actually supposed to be celebrating, right?
yeah, or like
And so
just
people just
things in general, like certain sections of life. I don't know how to word that properly, but like you get what I mean, right? Like
yeah,
just things in general. Most people don't take the time to explain it because it's common knowledge for them, so they feel like it should be common knowledge there.
yeah, like then that goes with like literally everything. Like the biggest example of that is sexuality.
Yeah.
Like, because
Which is honestly
lots,
just our society failing us to, like,
yeah,
teach
because
us that patience.
lots of homosexual people are just they know everything about it because that's what they are. That's who they are.
Yeah.
And they just assume that everything else is like that too. And most of the time it's not. And that's why it's difficult to think like say things around people, and that's why the world is so unaccepting because people don't understand, and then they're scared of what they don't understand.
And nobody wants to have a civil like, conversation anymore. It always escalates. Because nobody wants to
Yeah,
accept that they don't know something or that they are wrong.
yeah, because people, oh freak, I hate this round.
I do too.
People are like they have this mentality where everything they say is right no matter what, and everyone has that. Even me,
Yeah,
I do as well. In
we are
certain
probably the biggest
situations,
motherfuckers of that.
in certain situations, you believe that you're right, and there's no say in that. Oh freak! This is why I hate this round.
Yeah. Which I feel like that's how when we need to learn civil argument.
Yeah,
Because, like,
because
disagreeing is one thing, but getting overly defensive is stupid.
because you have to like learn that like you have to take the perspective from both sides because it's not because there's ways to argue both things, and that's the most truest thing ever, and that's especially true in in my ELA class right now. There we were doing debates um on whether Frankenstein. So, oh, awesome sauce. Sorry, this person's telling me that there's a creature behind us.
That's
Thank you, ma'am, is crazy. Um,
I feel like
me and my
debate
pants.
classes should be required. Like,
Oh
as much
yeah,
as I
I
hate
forgot what we
them,
were talking about.
I feel like we need to learn how to debate civilly, and we have lost that with time because, oh shit, um, our sense of, I think that kind of ties into how we see respect as well, because over time it's become respect is based off age, not knowledge.
Yeah, which is
So,
gen. That's the dumbest thing I think I've ever heard
yeah,
because there's plenty of people who are far more mature for their age, whether that be because of trauma where they had to grow up more faster than they should have,
or just
or
general
just because
curiosity.
they're more they're more curious, they're more developed. Um, that's why we have advanced classes and
Yeah,
things, stuff
there's
like
an
that.
infinite amount of reasons somebody could deserve more respect than somebody that's just old. Like,
Yeah, and people
personally,
are like,
I'm not
oh,
giving
they
respect to somebody that would side with, like, we'll say Nazis over, like, a
oh
90-year-old that's gonna side with Nazis over a 6-year-old that's like, hey, maybe that's not a good thing to do.
yeah,
Like, given
because
people deserve respect all around, but, like, if you're not gonna prove that you deserve it, you're not getting it. That's just where
yeah,
I stand on that.
and I feel like people they say, oh, they associate wise like being wise with being old,
Which
and
used to be
that's
the
not.
case, but
And
now it's just,
in
it
many
died.
religions, that's they respect their elders, and say things like that because that's like what they were taught is that, and that they didn't know any better because lots of people, lots of very intelligent people, I can't remember his name right now. It's one of the like people associated with Galileo. Um, where he was like, maybe instead of listening to the like emperor at the time, he was like, maybe the world doesn't revolve around us, and maybe it revolves around a different force, like
Oh
this
yeah,
planet.
yeah, that one. Yeah, yeah, I know
And
who you're talking about.
no one believed him because like that's stupid and everyone's self-centered and no one wants to like take a different point of view from, and the person that told him that original point of view was some old man that they really looked up to. And so everyone was like, well, that guy is just stupid because this older guy said this, which contradicts his statement. And it's just like, that's not true.
Yeah.
And it's
Which
just
in most
people,
cases, like being old did like equal being wiser because they had a reason to be. They had to like know things to survive, but some
yeah.
point along the line we lost that to where we quite literally just had to exist to survive. So
Mhm.
that respect to your elders because they're wiser is no longer valid,
Yeah. And it
which
was
most
because
won't acknowledge that.
it used to be
Yeah.
because of like the whole like they lived longer, they have more life experience. But now people tell stories and transport knowledge orally, and so lots of children who can retain information better when their brains aren't fully developed know a lot more than older people because they've heard from like tons of older people.
And there's less life experiences to be had because we've already done so much. Like, it's really hard to go out and do something different when like thousands of people have done pretty much everything. So there's not much
I don't know where
to
that guy go.
learn off of anymore, which I
Yeah,
think heavily affects like the knowledge of just anybody. If you can't experience something, you will not know anything about that
well,
topic
that's
truly.
it's that is like partially true, I say, because you have to experience it to fully understand what it's about,
Yeah.
but you don't know nothing about it.
Yeah, like there's I guess it what I mean is more of you won't have a full grasp of what it is rather than not knowing anything. Because like we know about the Holocaust. I keep going back to that for some reason. But we know
Yeah,
about
me
that,
too.
but we didn't experience it, so we don't fully know it. Like we will hear stories about it, but that's never going to be there's what actually happened and what people will tell you happened, which is really hard to find complete truth out of just stories. So there's never going
Yeah,
to be a
and
complete understanding.
it's all dependent on who's telling you
Yeah.
because if it's like someone who like a Nazi survivor or like or not
Like
Nazi,
a
but you know
neo-Nazi,
what I mean, like a
like a
yeah.
Jew or something like that, that
And
actually
if it's like
experienced it.
if it's a Holocaust survivor, then they'll have a different opinion than someone who's never lived that
Yeah. Like I
because
will
they lived it.
have I can have similar views as somebody that survived that, but it will never be the exact same, no matter what I go through.
Yeah, you can. I don't believe that you can have the exact same views on something because it will be different no matter what. There will always be one thing that you disagree on, whether it be like super duper small or like the whole like entire thing. But there's always one thing that you would disagree on.
Yeah, there's always going to be small little details because nothing will be the exact same for anybody,
Yeah, because
but
unless you
the
share a
general
brain,
picture
you're
will
not
be the
the same
same.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like we have very, very, very similar views.
Yeah.
There are some things that we disagree on. A lot of things we disagree on.
But most of the time
Um,
we're civil about it, and if we're not civil, we're like it's lighthearted.
if we're not civil, I'm throwing you to the floor.
Yeah, lighthearted.
Lighthearted.
But no, I don't think we've ever genuinely gotten into like verbal arguments where we like genuinely
Yeah, it's because we're
like
more mature about it because we're mature people. We're both advanced
yeah.
in subjects, and so we both are you advanced in ELA?
I could have been. I just opted out of
Oh,
it.
okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm also advanced in ELA, and I feel like that gives like with more knowledge of words comes more knowledge of how to use them in a way that's not disrespectful.
Yeah, and just like general like acceptance. Like I think we both accept that there are going to be situations where we are extremely wrong, and
Yeah.
we allow each other to like teach each other based off of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, why did it go freaking
I
brightness for a
don't like
second? That was
this,
horrifying. Okay, this is just
but
darkness, so I'm pulling out my lighter. My
yeah,
lighter.
there are situations where I know I'm stubborn as fuck.
Oh,
So,
yeah, the worst.
yeah, I'm not the greatest to argue with, but
Oh, there's like Black Man. Black Man.
that's crazy.
Sorry.
You're
Why is
good.
it chasing me? It's
Um,
horrifying. Wait.
but there are situations where I will like allow myself to be wrong, given it'll take a goddamn minute for me to accept it. But
It takes you a good fucking long minute.
when I do, I like I'll allow myself to learn from it, and I will probably, given this where I'm at, go and try to figure out more about it. Mostly because I want to know more than you do. But
Yeah. Because you just want to be right.
yeah, that's
And I
like
think that's
I feel
that's where
like
our autism comes in.
yeah, that and I feel like that's where our competitiveness helps a lot because
Oh,
we're
they have to kill
just
you.
like, oh, that's lovely. But I think shit, our competitiveness genuinely helps us because we just want to be better than each other when it comes to knowing things. Which I will say you probably know a fuck ton more than I do because
Yeah.
I'm just a
I bet you
lazy
didn't
piece of
know that
shit.
the
But
famous dead author Dazai Osamu died 3 days before his birthday
that's
and was
tragic.
found dead on his birthday. He committed suicide.
That's tragic.
Like shit.
Like I could guarantee you know more about that shit, but I probably know a little bit more when it comes to like serial killers and shit like that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I don't know jack about that.
Just because like we have extremely different hyperfixations given it's like the same category, like we're both into morbid shit. It's just a different kind of morbid. I think I'm the only one alive. Nope, there's three of us. Anyway, I think
And
upbringing
anyways.
definitely um
Oh, we're changing the
affects
topic again. Oh boy.
we're going everywhere. I think upbringing
Uh,
definitely affects like where your knowledge stems from Because, like,
Definitely.
I know for a goddamn fact if we didn't go through the shit that we did, we wouldn't be into as morbid shit as we are. Damn.
Oh, most definitely. I just watched you die on.
Yeah. But, it would definitely be about, I think it would be similar. I just don't think it would be as extreme.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's pretty damn hard to grow up where we grew up and, like, not, and how we grew up at that, and not be interested in death. I'm saying that like we grew up in the Bronx.
Oh, no, no, no. It's just, yeah,
Not the
yeah, well,
best
I can,
part of
I
town.
see where you're coming from, but
Yeah.
like, hmm,
Like
I love this
somebody
snack.
that grew up in fucking, I don't fucking know. Where's like a very peaceful place?
Uh,
Ireland, we'll say. I feel like Ireland's a pretty chill spot.
that's just pubs.
Like, they're drunk people, but like, I don't think they're killing as many people as fucking Chicago, we'll say.
Oh, yeah. Or Texas.
That too.
They're actually killing a lot less people since they banned abortion.
True.
That wasn't a funny joke. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We make fun of shitty decisions here.
No, because okay, that was such a stupid decision.
Yeah, that's genuinely fucked up.
Because like the situation that bitter joined. Sorry. I met a person named Bitter, and my name is also Bitter, and so we think that it's funny and we friended each other. Um,
What were we
what
fucking
was I
talking about?
freaking saying? Oh yeah, abortions. And like I think because this is an example that a lot of people give is like a woman gets raped and she gets pregnant from him. But like I feel like that's the one time you would want to get an abortion because you don't want to see a child that'll remind you of that every
Yeah,
day. Like
and I
that's
think it
strange.
should be. I do feel like if you willingly do things that would end up in a child, you should keep it. But under no circumstances should you be forced to.
Yeah. And like if you're not in the correct place to deal with
Yeah.
that child, there's two options for that. Holy shit, I just bounced so freaking high. Okay.
Oh, dude, fucking speed boosts are buffed, I swear.
I flew to the god realm. I flew to heaven. Okay.
Mm.
Um no, but like there's you could ask for help. There's a lot of things that can help, but they're taking those away because they're taking away food stamps.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Eh,
Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a hot fucking take, but this
take it,
we're
twin.
definitely not the country that we fought for back in fucking whenever the hell it was.
Oh yeah, no. Alexander Hamilton did not die for this.
We did not
He
fight
he did cheat on
wars
his
for
wife,
those.
okay? He did cheat on his wife.
Yes, most of those guys were douchebags, but like they, I think they knew
All
that,
of
and
them
that's
douchebags.
why they set up our like systems the way they did,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
so we could like fucking fix it. Cause they, I think that's why it was such a like influential system because they knew it was going to be flawed. So they
Yeah.
gave us ways to fix it without like like allowing dictatorship or something along those lines.
Yeah. And like nothing is ever gonna be perfect. So they tried their best, okay? They tried
Yeah,
their best for their time.
which honestly, they did a pretty damn well job for some fucking country dudes. Like, I don't think we put that into perspective enough. They were quite literally just farmers that, like, wanted a less shitty way of life.
Yeah.
They saw how fucked up it was and they didn't want it. So they tried to fix it. And I think they were substantially smarter than most smart people now because they knew they didn't know everything. Like some of the motherfuckers that claim to be the smartest assume they know everything.
Yeah. Why do you
Which,
assume you're the smartest in the room type shit?
exactly. Like if you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong fucking room.
How did we get
Respectfully.
to Hamilton?
Um, I don't know.
How did I start saying Hamilton lyrics? Okay, guys, this is a real question. This is a real dilemma.
I don't know. We're special needs or something.
Obviously.
We need to get a
Look at this
diagnosis.
kid. Oh, he's ugly.
But what the fuck was I talking about?
I don't know.
I don't either. New topics, guys.
New
New
topic, new
topics.
topic, new topic. Let's do a lighter topic.
Yeah, I think we
Um,
hit morbid real quick.
no, we had a very deep and philosophical conversation just now.
We went straight for religion. Like, I don't think that
Yo,
was a good
off the
idea.
bat, off the bat. That's crazy.
Fucking daggers at religion.
Just, just,
Like,
just immediately. Like,
okay, I feel like I should
no
say this now,
warning.
although it's kind of late. No disrespect to religions whatsoever. It's
Whoa.
just some people use religion as a way to judge, which is
Oh,
fucked up in
yeah.
itself. So I'll say that and we move on.
All right. All right. New topic, guys. What are we talking about?
I feel like cows
Mm.
should be like not as enslaved as they are.
Okay, wait. That's still a pretty deep topic, David.
No, okay, wait, that's kind of
I was
like
like,
not where I was
no,
going with that.
no, David, listen to me. Listen. I said, let's move to a different topic. That's a lighter than a religion. And you said, I don't think cows should be enslaved.
No, I meant like I feel like they should be allowed to roam more places like cities and shit. I was not
Like cities.
yeah, like I
What?
feel like we
How
should just have fucking animals in the cities. Like that would be so cool. Just to walk
it's
outside
not.
and see a fucking like duck or
David,
something.
no. David, no. That's bad.
No, because like
Just
think
go to
about
a
it. You
zoo.
walk outside and it's a fucking chimpanzee and a fucking horse. That would be amazing. Maybe that's the autism talking, but like I genuinely think it would be so cool to just walk outside and see animals.
Okay, I think that you're just autistic.
Probably. I was gonna start talking about zoos, but like that's not a very light topic. You guys said your own names.
Yeah, because
Freaking spelt it wrong, bimbo. Oh, I fucking hate name drop. No.
oh, this one's so beautiful. I hate this one. Boing. It's okay because my double jump goes hard.
Yeah, I should probably put that on.
Yeah. Who needs to be speedy when you got boing boing? Oh yeah. Ah, speedy. Are we talking about Sonic? My current hyperfixation?
Dude, I feel like I need to get back into the Sonic fandom.
No, dude, I was in the Sonic fandom for so long, and then I was like, I was the most locked out kid. I was the most locked in Sonic kid in kindergarten, and then I stopped playing Sonic, and I was told that that was very rude of me. Oh my god, it freaking hurt me. I'm getting chased by Shadow.
Nah,
It's so
'cause like
funny.
I think I had a whole one game, and like I was obsessed with it, and then I
I
never
played the
finished
free
it.
shit. I played the free shit on the like that weird game site
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
you
yeah,
shouldn't have been able to like download. You know, the one that had like 100 games all shoved into one like screen on the computer, like one panel,
yeah.
and it was just like it was just hundreds of games in one small little compacted space, and you couldn't even read the names of the games. You just had to go by
Click and
the
pray.
yeah
Yeah, that
yeah. I
that
love that
used to
shit.
be peak.
I don't even know what that was called.
I don't either. I just
I played.
remember
Oh my
abusing the
god,
hell out of
freaking
it.
dude! Sonic joined the game. Someone
He's
named
so for
Sonic
real.
did. I'm dead.
Sonic.
Sonic joined the game, bro.
No, bro, this shit's a simulation. This isn't real.
No, this isn't real, dude. Okay, we've been talking about too much heavy stuff. This is the punishment we get.
Yep. Fucking Sonic comes to terrorize us. Dude, okay, what do you think is arguably the worst fandom?
Fandom. MHA.
I
That's
don't.
not up for discussion.
I feel like fucking Tron fandom is arguably worse.
A Voltron or just Tron?
Just Tron. Oh wait, no,
Okay.
Voltron. My bad. Yeah, I'm fucking bugging. Voltron
Because there's
fandom, I feel
two.
like is arguably the worst.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So the Voltron fandom is enraged right now because they took our freaking show off Netflix, and we're all mad about it,
Yeah,
including me, because I never got to watch the final episode because I was told that Lance kisses Alora, and I got sad because Lance should be with Keith.
yeah,
That's
100%.
also not up for discussion.
I never finished the show. I genuinely thought they were gay.
No. Lance is in love with Alora.
Ew.
And then Alora dies in the last episode. Spoiler alert, guys. Alora dies in the last episode, and
Little late for that.
she she oh, what the freak was I saying? She gives her powers to Lance. Okay, hot take, guys. Can we not make freaky fan art of minors?
Yeah, like please, can we
Okay,
can we be
because
civil?
I'm a I'm a Percy Jackson fan at heart. Nico D'Angelo has my entire soul, and I will not debate on that. Okay, I keep seeing fan art of them of them in Trials of Apollo when they are spoiler alert 14 and 16
Not
of
right.
them wham bam thank you mamming, and I'm just like,
That's such a not right thing.
guys,
Why do
are
I
you
see my
filming the
hairline?
gameplay
I am, yeah. I
right now?
have gameplay
Okay,
up.
cool. Because you have to put this in as well, because then they're just gonna be like, what freaking map is bro talking about?
Yeah, I have myself, it's essentially the same setup as my streams. So I just have my webcam in the corner and
Oh, that's
then
awesome sauce.
gameplay.
Awesome sauce, awesome sauce. No, but it's like, guys, they're minors. And also, like, Pinterest doesn't do anything for that. Because I saw one where it was like, no joke, no joke, I freaking saw this. It was a, like, father, like, fucking a 5-year-old. And I was like,
No.
yeah, I reported it, obviously. Because what else do you do when you see that on Pinterest? You freaking report it. For, like, child endangerment, because that's the closest thing it is to, that there is to what it is. And it didn't get taken down, but one of my pins, like one of my like pins that I saved, got taken down for like sexual content, but it was actually just it was fan art. It was fan art of a Genshin character. It was fan art of Tainari. And if you didn't know this already, Tainari has a lightning. He got struck by lightning. He has a scar on his back, and that person drew him shirtless to show his scar, and that got and it was completely innocent. It was literally his back. he had pants on. It was nothing inappropriate. And it was like, this is porn. But it didn't even bat an eye at the thing I reported. I'm like, okay, bro, what the freak? Someone needs to up the Pinterest AI right now.
I
Oh,
don't think
new topic.
anybody
New
cares
freaking
anymore at that
topic.
point.
No, new topic. AI.
Ooh, that's gonna get some
This
people
one's a
angry.
doozy. This one's a doozy. Oh god, ew. Okay, sorry. That was so gross. I just said the word doozy. Okay. AI art
Fucking stupid.
is not real art.
AI art,
And I
AI
will die
music,
on
fucking
that hill.
anything that like that's shit mainly. I can't think of anything else for some stupid ass reason. That shit's not real.
Yeah, no. Because I see all of these pictures and you can clearly tell that they're AI and then everyone's just like, "Oh, wow, you're so good at art." And I'm like, they helped a computer do its job.
And
Like,
music too. Like I'm gonna talk about more music because I'm not exactly art oriented, but
yeah.
like you can clearly tell when music is AI because it's
Yeah.
so fucking inconsistent. Like at least for me, you can hear like the different artists while you're listening to it. And I assume that's the same when you're looking at art. Like you can see the different art styles kind of mushed together.
Yeah, because if you make AI art right now, if you go into ChatGPT and you say, generate me a piece of like pop art, like fan art, and it just like pulls up a good like and I have like a few pieces saved of AI art that like and most of the time like sometimes AI gets really good and you can't tell. Unless you like look at it really, really deeply. But I have a few ones that are kind of funny because I use them as reaction pictures.
Like I
So
understand
there's
that. I
this
understand using
there's this
them as
one.
reaction pictures, but
Yeah,
like
but I don't generate them myself. I find them. I use the ones I find.
yeah,
Um,
genuinely using them as like trying to get something out of it is just I think morally wrong.
oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Because like I don't know, and it's just weird because like they look wrong and everything is wrong. They've got like wrong features and like too many fingers. There's this one that I have of like someone attempting to play guitar and they have 7 fingers on the neck of the guitar.
It's sad.
It's like it's disrespectful. I was like, and you posted that? Like, buddy, what the freak? How do you post that? Like, to get there ain't no way people can think that that's true. Shot, shot. People think that's real,
Which is why
but
I
a
feel
lot of
so
people
bad
do.
for old people because it's like getting to that point where not even
Oh God,
like
yeah.
I feel like our parents at some point are gonna get lost in it and won't be able to tell.
This we're circling back to the older the older the wiser.
Yeah.
People's grandmas think that the GTA crash videos are real.
Yeah, there's like it's
Not wise.
there's so many situations where it's just old people trust too much.
Yeah,
And like it doesn't even necessarily have to be old people. I'm gonna pick on old people because that's like the most common.
yeah.
Like people that will be victims of stuff like that.
Okay, hot take real quick. Want to get smarter? Just play Sudoku. and solitaire in
True
your free
though.
time. When you're bored, while your mushy brain is still underdeveloped because you're not the age of 25 yet, play solitaire, play Sudoku, play Block Blast. That one also works.
Do like the boring shit. Because like
Because it won't be boring if you do it for a really long time.
it's gonna force you to actually think and generate some kind of like I don't what's the wording for that? You know what I'm trying to say, I assume.
Say it again.
Like it helps you generate some kind of fucking I can't think of words right
More
now.
intellectual value. Sorry. I need to shut the
Fucking
freak up.
well that and like fucking solving. There we go. It'll
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
help you develop your own sense of problem solving because I think schools have pushed too hard on memorizing rather than learning.
Yeah.
So, which again will probably get some people a little bit angry, but
I
like,
have to memorize, okay?
yeah,
Fuck it. Because I'm a theater kid. Lol. I still don't have my lines memorized when we perform this.
that I understand. Like,
Or
if
not on
it's
Tuesday,
a
on Wednesday.
situation where you have to memorize, like something like theater or clubs, I understand that. But like a genuine like there's no reason I should have to memorize one way to do a math problem. If I know
Oh,
three other ways that I can do it, I shouldn't be docked points for doing it that way. As long
yeah, and
as
that's
you
where I
get the
see
right
that's where I
answer.
see that's where I see advanced teachers doing better than normal teachers, which is really sad because not a lot of kids are in advanced classes. But advanced teachers teach more than one way to solve the problem because they know that the kids in that class are only in there because they know how to solve it in different ways.
Yeah. Which
And
I think
because
is
there's
all
there's a
around
way
fucked up.
that makes it there's a way out there that makes sense to one person. There's always one way that makes sense to one person, at least. And they just like do that way over and over and over again because that's the way that they understand it. And just the people don't like some people don't like like there's some kids who will be in a what the freak is it called? In like a normal class and they won't understand a way to teach it, but if they like got told a different way by something. And this is like also like something that's going to contradict my other statement. If they use AI and they're like the AI explains it like God. If the AI explains it in a way that's correct, first of all, you have to fact check the AI every single time. Don't
Yeah.
just use AI to write an essay, guys. That's stupid. Um, if you're gonna use AI to write an essay, at least fact check it. Okay.
Or like just personally, if the few times that I've ever actually used AI for something like that, it's for more of an outline rather than a full essay.
Oh
Like
yeah, no, don't.
just
Okay,
general basis to try to the starting point basically.
yeah. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this from the perspective of a person in advanced ELA class. Do not wait for the very last second to um what's it called? To write your damn essay, okay?
Or if you're
No matter
going
how
to
much
make sure you're damn good at writing.
yeah, no matter how much you like procrastinate or like how much you don't want to write it, at least do an outline. And if outlines don't work for you, like they don't work for me, and your teacher is making you write one, so you turn in an essay 3 weeks late because you don't know how to write an essay or an outline, and so you have to ask them for help 3 weeks after the due date of the essay. I'm speaking from experience. This is personal. Um, just ask ask first. Ask the day you don't understand something. Don't wait. Don't be like me. Don't be a dumb fuck. My teacher gave me an outline. I didn't understand how to do the outline, and she freaking got mad at me for not knowing how to do the outline. So, L teacher, she should die.
I think teachers like that are the reason people don't ask because they get belittled for it.
Yeah, cause I like asked her. I was like, "How do you do this? How do you like do this outline?" And she was like, "How do you not understand how to do the outline? You just do what it says on the paper." And I'm like, "That's what I don't understand. I don't ever freaking understand what it says on the paper, bitch." I hate her. I hate her so much. I want her dead.
I think,
Said that.
like, if you do have a teacher like that, go to, like, find the nerds in the class. Like, I'm gonna say this as one of the nerds in the class. 90% of the
Yeah,
time, we will just help you figure it out. Or if you pay
we
us
will
enough,
tell
we'll
you
just do it
the.
for you.
Oh, are you real? No, because we will tell you guys if you need help. The nerds in the class are actually usually really nice people. You're
Given you
not.
have to find the right ones. Don't go to the teacher's pet. Go to that one
Oh,
kid that has, like, the straight A's, but, like, keeps to themselves. Or, like, just the generally well-rounded person.
mm-hmm. Like, look around at the people who are diligently working. Pick one of them, walk up, be like, "Hey, I don't understand how to do this. Can you explain it to me in a different way than the teacher explained?" And if they don't have a different way to explain it, just be like, "Oh, okay, then thank you for trying," and then like go to a different person and ask them for help.
Or
And
just
if they're
let them
if
explain it, because most times I can guarantee you students are better at explaining than teachers.
because
They
they use
won't admit it,
slang.
but, like, students are better at explaining just because we experience it, like, firsthand.
Yeah.
At least in my
And
experience, like, there's always been situations where a student will be able to essentially articulate the same exact wording, but make it make sense.
yeah, because there's big fancy words that teachers use from the curriculum, and then there's sorry, big fancy words. That was funny. Okay, there's big fancy words teachers use from the curriculum, and there's students in that class will know how to break that word down into different words that mean the same thing. And it's so much easier to understand if there's smaller words for most people. Mulani, freak.
And
I
also, don't, like, take it personally when you need to ask, like, another student. It's just going to happen. There's
dude, I
never
took
gonna
it.
be a situation where you are the smartest person. And if you are in that situation, you shouldn't be. Like,
I took it personally for the first few times that I would like not know something, and so I never turned anything in, and that is the worst idea in the entire freaking world, guys. Do your math homework on time so you don't get yelled at by your teacher, okay? Because I used to not understand how to do my math, which is why I'm so confused why I'm in honors algebra. But I used to not understand how to do my math, and I would never ask questions. And that's a bad thing because then you don't do your homework and then you get 50 marks on everything, 50% marks on everything. And you get a shitty grade in the class. Though my math grade was a lot better than my ELA grade. My math grade was a B. My ELA grade was a D, guys. Let's not talk about that. I don't like writing essays. And there's some teachers that give work that works for their brain but doesn't work for yours. So Don't take that personally, guys. Just
Also,
copy off
like,
someone else.
if you genuinely can't
That's all I
find
gotta say.
somebody that's willing to help you, just fucking Google it. Go to YouTube. There's gonna be some old dude that's gonna explain it 100 times better than anybody else ever could.
Most math things have a video, like our math things, our math homework has the Mr. Morgan video. You just type in the name of the math homework assignment into YouTube, and you'll find a video explaining it. Google that shit.
Like
If
for
you don't know
math,
how to, if you don't know how to do, if you don't know how to find X in a freaking situation, bro, Google it, and it'll like walk. Don't look at the AI overview though.
yeah,
I swear
AI
to God, guys,
overviews are
that thing
not
is most of the
worth it.
time freaking wrong, and it's so
Excruciating
annoying
wrong.
because you'll look it up, you look up the thing, and you'll see that's the first thing you see, and you're like, oh, AI overview must be right. No, most of the time it's actually wrong. So if it has an AI overview and you press more, normally it has a source, and if you look at that source, you can fact check what it says. If it's Wikipedia, I swear to God, if you click on that link, I will beat you in next Tuesday.
Okay, some Wikipedia, like some situations, Wikipedia is valid. Don't use it as your only
Okay,
source, though, for the love of God.
bro, if you use Wikipedia, you best be ready to go to any other freaking website and fact check whatever the fuck you found on Wikipedia because it is not right
Or just
most
go
of the
through the
freaking time.
sources that
Because
that the Wikipedia page uses, because most
yeah,
pages source them.
if you use Wikipedia to find a source,
Go through their sources,
that's
please.
actually kind of a good idea. Like if you find a source by like you look up what you need on Wikipedia and then you find a source through the Wikipedia sources.
Yeah, because like they find the information somewhere. If they don't source it, the page is wrong.
Yeah.
Because they're just pulling shit out of
Don't
it.
trust things without sources. Oh, .org and .edu are good websites.
And .gov.
.com, oh, and .gov. .org, .edu, and .gov, good websites. .com,
Very
you're gonna want to
iffy.
fact check that. It's iffy.
Heavy 50-50 on that.
Why are we giving school advice?
Because I don't know how we got here. We went from yapping about AI art and music to this. So,
Yeah, all right. Oh, essays, the essay writing.
oh, yeah.
Listen to me, y'all. I need y'all to lock in on this. Outlining your essay is the most important part. If you don't know how to outline your essay, the outlining is what I like to call this funky little thing called research in a fucking index card.
And
You
honestly,
research
if
it,
that
you
shit
write down
doesn't
key
work,
points from what you read on the index card, and if you've retained any of the knowledge from what you freaking read from your research, then you should be able to write that paper pretty damn well. And if your teacher needs a outline or they won't accept it as a grade, cough cough, that fucking teacher that I didn't know how to do the outline for, just look up how to do an outline, find one that's vaguely okay, and copy it.
or if you straight up just like none of that works for you, just write the essay. Write the essay, break it apart.
Just write the essay, tell your teacher to fuck off. Don't do that.
Because I know
Don't.
personally, for me, rough drafts are bullshit.
Rough drafts are bullshit. No. Because, like,
I
okay,
can only ever write my final
my
essay.
rough draft, my rough draft is the final essay with grammar mistakes. Like grammar and punctuation mistakes. Because I'll just go back through and I'll reread the entire thing. And I'm just like, oh, I forgot a comma here. And oh, I forgot this here. Like, this should be capitalized. That's what you do. You
Or
read
just
the
leave
essay,
out
you reread
sentences.
it.
Because if you're at that point where doing
If
rough
you
drafts
can't
is
recite
hard,
the first sentence of your essay by heart by the end of you writing it, you didn't write a good essay.
or you just don't think very well like I do.
Uh,
Because quite frankly, it's pretty damn hard for me to remember schoolwork.
I'm a
But
theater
like,
kid.
yeah,
I memorize shit really fast.
you memorize the right things. You memorize at will. I memorize whenever the fuck my brain wants it to. Because I
Yeah,
know a
that's valid.
fuck ton of like song lyrics, but throw me
Mm.
algebra, it's gonna take me a minute. Which is
Yeah,
concerning because
and
I'm
that's
in
why
AP
I think
geometry.
that teachers should give like let you use your notes on tests and shit. Like even if it's just certain notes. Like you can limit it to some, but and if it's like a big test like a final and they should know it, then
Like if it's
maybe
been drilled into you all year, you should be able to memorize it.
you should be able to remember. Like if it was the first thing you learned and it's the last thing you're doing in that class, you should fucking know that.
Yeah.
And if you
Which is
don't,
also where I think
I'm
AP
concerned.
teachers are excelling because a lot of them understand that you're not going to memorize everything. So at least for me, my teachers will put up like basic, very basic notes of just like how you should do things. Like one example most
Yeah.
to just kind of give you that extra push so you can visualize what you're doing. Because I know most people aren't like auditory people. Like visuals help significantly, which is why I think social media helps so much. Which
Mm.
my voice is going out.
My teacher showed me a freaking not Instagram, a YouTube short about a topic, and I understood that far better than whatever the freak notes he gave us. And that's saying something. Okay, guys? Short form content actually does help.
Which is no old person over the age of 30 is gonna want to believe it. But like,
Yeah.
if you look at it realistically, it's not very different than documentaries or like
Hmm.
your episodes that you watch of fucking Breaking Bad or whatever. Like, it's
Yeah.
just broken apart more and a little bit shorter. It's easier to understand when it's compact than when it's like 3 days worth of notes and you're expected to do it to remember it like months later.
Yeah, and a lot of people retain that stupid AI voice more than they retain an actual human speaking.
Like I know damn well if I had fucking notes from Marcus, the fucking
Oh,
worm, I'm acing
no,
every single class. Like that
exactly.
motherfucker's
Because,
voice is
like,
engraved into me.
if you just like think of a voice, because there's that one AI voice, that one, everyone knows that one. It's the guy and the girl. There's two very specific ones, and
Yeah,
everyone knows
the
them.
fucking generic ass ones.
Yeah, and if you don't know them, I'm concerned for your mental well-being. And
You're
if your YouTube
probably a
shorts
YouTube
only
kid.
full of Reddit stories, if your YouTube shorts isn't full of Reddit stories, then I feel so bad. I feel bad for you.
Yeah, we're probably
I
talking about things that nobody gets because we're just on some whack ass side of the internet.
Nah, dude, because I can retain a Reddit story better than I can retain the formula to velocity.
Real. Like, I couldn't tell you fuck all about biology, which I
I
have
could,
biology right now.
I could,
But
and I haven't never taken biology. Just
you
know
give
that shit.
me any fucking Reddit story that I sent you in the past, like, since I started sending you, I can probably pump out like a solid minute and a half explanation.
Yeah, no, I can make my own Reddit story just by how many I've heard.
Yeah, it's really
Like
concerning.
there's key points, and I've recognized that with the AI generated red stories. There's key points, and we've recognized that. Beat up Honda Civic,
Excruciatingly
mental
odd things done to
warfare,
femboys.
mental warfare. Like I don't know the word warfare, psychological warfare. That one video of that where they even okay the Reddit story being AI is pushing it, but the fact that the background is also AI now. Those slime cutting videos, bro, those are not real.
There's no way in hell. Given some of them might be, but
You can
majority,
see the wrong fingers, bro. And
yeah.
okay, I am a certified lover of the AI generated glass fruit cutting videos, and you can sue me for that.
Or the fucking AI
But I
fruit
love those things.
animals. I'm a sucker for those. They freak me out,
Oh,
but
dude,
like,
those are beautiful. We're back on the topic of AI, and that's a good thing because I have something to say. Oh yeah, I'm actually speaking, not a woman's right. Okay, anyways, um, there's there's these people and they think children are naive and young and don't know any better. So I'm gonna make AI generated kids shows, and it's just slop. It's the worst. I've never seen anything worse, actually. Because what do you mean this is like what you do for a living? You because they don't even make up anything themselves. They're just like they go into ChatGPT and they're like, give me 10 ideas for songs for children and what they're about and everything I need to put this into an AI song generator and pump out the song.
which albeit
And
there's
then
some that are like kind of funny, like that fuck ass cat that I keep sending you. I am pretty sure that is AI, but
oh,
it's kind of entertaining because
well, yeah, but
it's
those are
so
like dark
excruciatingly
humor.
wrong. Yeah, dark humor is
Those are
acceptable.
like dark humor. It's like mommy leaves to go drink, and then daddy comes home with a new girl, like a new mommy, and it's like, whoa, guys,
Grandma's a mob boss.
like this is a wackadoodle do, guys.
It's
Oh,
obviously
hold on.
fake, but it's entertaining me.
All
Which
right,
I think there's
are we ready
some.
for a new topic?
Yeah, let's switch it because I'm gonna start getting
Because
pissed.
yeah, me too. I'm already getting pissed. New topic. Me some text messages about.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right, let's read them.
Maybe I feel
Okay,
as though we should like not name drop for the sole purpose of in the event that they
okay,
stumble across this.
hold on. So posted. Jesus Christ, that was really loud in my ears. Posted a TikTok apparently, and let's see. It's actually she's so adorable. I love Aubrey.
She's chill as fuck. She's rich, but she's chill as fuck. Which is weird because I feel like being both is
Okay.
very
At least she freaking knows how to lip sync. Because the most annoying thing is when people go to lip sync and they don't know the lyrics. I'm gonna send this to you because it's absolutely peakness, okay? Yeah, anyways.
Also, for context, I'm like fake right now. That's why I sound like shit. Oh, I'm just tired. Okay, so posted on her story. A while ago, like when that couple that at school that you all freaking reversed controls. Okay, when that couple at school, like that you had a bad feeling about, is turning toxic, and you knew you're right. And apparently saw that and sort of caught on, I'm gonna say, because
he was like,
The kids dumb as rocks.
yeah, no, because apparently he, like, saw it and didn't like, and we think that he told, which is really annoying because I don't want to switch seats yet. We can't switch seats yet, but
Yeah. I feel like if y'all want like full context on what's happening here, we will, depending on how willing I feel.
that's a whole
That's a whole
different
nother thing.
video.
Yeah, that's a whole nother thing. So that might happen, it mayhaps not. Depends on if we remember to do it or not.
Yeah, which we probably won't. Let's be real.
Yeah, I have the memory of a fucking goldfish.
Holy shit! That thing just spawned on my booty.
It's the most PG sentence you've ever said. I'm doing surprisingly well for reverse controls.
Yeah, me too. I just like kind of forgot that they were reverse controls, and I just assumed that my S key was my W key.
Yeah,
That's
that's
pretty peak.
kind of valid.
Oh, dude, my freaking arrow keys are broken on my Chromebook, which means I can't play Snake anymore.
Dude, they
And
ban
I'm
every
so
fucking app under the sun. Like,
I
I
know, but
fucking
Snake is
tried to
the only
open
thing that they haven't
Wikipedia.
banned yet.
Dude, for me, it's
They
Google
haven't.
Solitaire. They haven't gotten to my Solitaire yet.
Oh, dude, I should try Solitaire. I don't like play games on the Chromebook because they were like, if they find you playing a game on your Chromebook, you're gonna get called into the office, and your Chromebook's gonna get confiscated, and your bag's gonna get searched. And I'm like, what? No,
Yeah,
no, why
I
would that
only
happen?
ever do it if I'm genuinely bored out of my fucking mind
Yeah,
and I have nothing better to do.
if the teacher gives you time, or if you finish all your work, that's when you can play Google Solitaire. I just play real solitaire with real cards. I
Yeah,
bring a deck of cards to school like a freaking nerd, and I perform magic tricks because
mine would get
I'm cool
confiscated
and
because
I know
they would
magic tricks.
think somehow there's a bomb hidden in them. Because we have gotten 3 bomb threats in the last 2 years. If that, I think
Severe.
it's probably more. I just, like, don't remember. But my
Mm.
skill's very good.
I feel like that's enough yapping. I feel like we have enough footage, David. I feel like
Yeah, it's about an hour worth of footage.